The great part about marching chiefs is that, you know, it's a social thing. Music people that have a music background are just sought after so highly. When people come out, they just don't realize the amount of effort and work that is put in. I mean, it's, you know, I mean, again, you see the football team on Saturdays, you know, you don't realize that they're watching film, they're in the weight room, they're in segment, you know, they're with their segment coaches, they're analyzing, they're practicing, and you know, the same thing is true for us. I mean, a lot of people, they just see us on Saturdays and say, well, look at that, you know, same thing with the football team. And they don't realize, I think the lay person just doesn't realize how much time and how much work and thought is put into just one halftime show.
My name is Jonathan Fisher, and I'm a sophomore at Florida State. I'm a second year in marching chiefs. I play the mellophone. It was really like the people helping me decide on my college. They said the best way to make school smaller is to join like a community or like fraternity. And I love band, and marching chiefs is one of the biggest bands in the world. And it looked like a really cool process, and I heard a lot of good review from it.
I've heard players say before, opposing players, that when they come into Doak Campbell Stadium, they know that they're playing Florida State because they can hear the war chant blaring from their locker room. Not even when they're on the field, but from the locker room. That's how loud it is. They can hear it underneath all the stands and in the locker room, and it's almost an intimidation factor. I think that the Chiefs really help not just fire the crowd up, but fire the team up as well, and it gives Florida State a unique home field advantage that most schools don't have.
Without us doesn't exist, to be truthful, because you can't, you know, without marching chiefs playing that and providing the beat and providing the you know, the pitch, you know, it's never going to be coordinated enough to where it comes across.
I tell any student who's ever asked me about Chiefs that they need to join Chiefs. Even if they haven't played an instrument, they need to learn an instrument just so they can be in Chiefs. It's that amazing. And being in Chiefs, it's nothing like you'll probably ever do. Like the camaraderie, the community, everything. Everyone's working toward a certain goal, and that goal is to help the football team and be there for the football team.
Ladies and gentlemen, under the field.
Once you're a marching chief, you're always a marching chief. You can always return to Florida State as a marching chief. You can support, you can show up, you can say, I've marched up and down that field just like you have. And you know, and once you share that, there's, you know, nothing can take that away from you.